that is definitely not what you want to see when you're heading off to see some dry lake racing. There is a wall of rain all around us, and our only glimpse of hope is that little bit of blue out there towards where the lake is. So, g'day everyone and welcome to another episode of Automotive Carnage. Today's Wednesday and we're actually meant to be on the salt right now, but we got a bit waylaid yesterday and I ended up staying at a station about 100 km away from the lake. And now as we drive towards the lake, I was hoping to start this video with some awesome racing, but here we are in a rainstorm. Well, so we're still 80 k's out, so we'll see what's like on the actual track. Officially on the salt, and it does feel like we're floating on water because there is a slight layer of it all the way across. There's the track out there, and as you can see the rain's really set in, so not the best day for it unfortunately, but just up in the distance there is a pit area where we're going to go meet the blind speed team. So we're officially on the salt, Daz. You want to see a speed record? No. Come on, fastest F250 in the wrong lane?
What is the record for the world's fastest F250?
Let's find out, go on, go on. You want to do on the shore of the highway, let's do it here.
That's it.
Oh no, there's a 60k nice. 60k an hour sign there.
Ah.
Yeah, stick to that. Alright, so hopefully, yeah, we'll get in to see the blind speed team and see what's happening down here.
G'day blindies. We're at the salt and we're with the blind rubber Ben. Where is he? Here he is.
Hey Jace, welcome to Lake Erdner.
Thanks mate.
Normally it's a sunny place here today, and for the first time we've got rain out here in years.
Yeah,
so,
we're going to do some paddle boat racing later on instead.
So mate, welcome aboard. And right behind you here, Jace, I've got both of your motorbikes here, my prides and joys. So that one there on the left there, Jace, if you have a bit of a feel, have you got any idea what this machine might be? This one right here. It's blue and it's white. Does that help?
Blue and white.
It's got a bit of gold.
A bit more modern than what you're used to.
A bit more modern.
Yeah. If you feel the right at the tail there, it might give it away. I've got a special seat there, Jace. If you feel that seat, I don't know whether you can. Can you reach right? There's a helmet there, but on the side of my seat, you head up the back here, there's a bit of braille.
Oh yeah, I can't read braille, but that's cool.
It says blind speed.
Nice.
DJ. Mate of mine made that for me. And then if you feel this tail section, I might give it away. That's a Hayabusa.
There you go.
That tail is so distinctive.
Yes. 740cc. This bike has done stock motor, Yoshi race exhaust system, Canaan air filters, power commander system, dyno tune. And we put a 1/2 smaller sprocket on the back. And Kevin McGee rode this bike for the third time here and did over 200 miles an hour.
Nice.
So this bike is a 325 km/h motorcycle. So mate, I ran this side here.
Around this side?
Yeah. Come around the front. There's a full-on race set right there.
Yeah, how's cool as that, guys?
That's awesome.
And then we come around here, mate. Here's another one.
Yes.
So this is the one that I'm riding this year.
Yeah.
So Kevin McGee, that's his chase bike. And if you come around this side, you can have a better look.
Yeah, heaps of open space on this side, Jace.
Yeah, come around this way here. Yeah. Have a feel of this bike, and what do you reckon this might be?
I know, it's a quacker.
Ah, yeah.
Is it a Z1? Is that what they call them?
Very, very close. That's the older brother to this. This is a ZX-10R.
ZX-10R. So I was close.
Yeah. So this bike here, being prepared by Kawasaki and BC Performance, they build all the Kawasaki super bikes.
Yeah.
So what we've got here is, if you feel the exhaust system down here, Jason, this is what full-on race exhaust system the super bikes have.
Yeah.
Right. and so it's got a race exhaust system.
Yeah.
The engine, we've had the heads off and we've put a thinner head gasket in there, so we've beefed up the compression.
Yeah.
We've manually advanced the cam gears on it, so advanced the timing. And the ECU has been mapped. Yeah. So it's been mapped with the Superbike software in it. So this thing has been dialed right up. Yeah. Not your average ZX10 you get off
the showroom floor.
Off the showroom floor. Basically. And of course we put an 18-inch front sprocket on it. On all land speed race bikes, Jason, if you feel up in front here, mate, you feel. I've got my gloves here on the tank, but this one here, right? See how it's got that bungee cordy thing?
Yeah, that's
we call that the dead man switch. So right, if you were turning along and you come off,
that pulls out, kills the motor.
Kills the motor, turns the fuel injectors off, turns everything off. So don't worry about a fire. Or the bike just, you fall off and the bike keeps on going 160 km down the track.
Waiting for you to catch up?
Yeah, so that's about it. Mate, why don't you, check here. Why don't you jump on this thing, mate? Climb the wall.
I'll go the case you want.
Stand.
On the center stand?
Yeah. So you can step on the, whichever way you like.
Oh man.
So sit on that.
There we
Grab a chair. Alright, how's that feel?
That's crazy.
Imagine you slide your bum right back, and then your chest is on the tank. And when I'm racing, mate, my face is straight down looking into the fuel cap because I'm trying to get in behind this little screen. And you're doing 270 kilometres an hour, mate, and the thing's wheel spinning, fishtailing, moving all over the place. And when I'm going at 270, I cannot hear the engine screaming at 14,000 RPM because the sound of the wind is so loud, it's incredible.
Yeah,
it's like being at an AC/DC concert on full ball. It's just like shh.
That clutch feels amazing. It's so light.
So what we do, mate, I'm just going to turn in the key there in the middle there. You'll find the key. Give that a flick to the right.
There we go.
Right, and make sure that the start a button there, right throttle down the bottom.
Right there.
Yeah, hit that button and don't just got to.
Oh, listen to that. Oh, you can feel the vibration.
She's a bit cool, so just let it warm up a second and then give it a bit of a rev.
Ah,
how does that feel?
That feels awesome. I'm gonna ride one of these one day.
You can hear the compression. You know, like got a lot more compression in it.
Yeah, you can feel it. Love that.
She's a hot motorcycle.
That's the response.
Isn't it?
My bike doesn't have that proper response.
It's snappy, isn't it?
That is snappy. I love the sound of it. Alright, that's the switch there, killer. There we go.
Hey?
And over here. Right. Oh, from the side.
Ignition, yeah, you turn that to the left, otherwise your fuel
Go back a bit.
Back a bit.
fuel pump will keep going if you don't turn that
Got it
off.
for you.
So it's got a 6-speed gearbox in it, Jace, but it's got a quick shifter box in it, right? So all you do is pull the clutch in first, let the clutch out, and once you're going, don't worry about the clutch, you just wind her on, just go click, 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 and it just goes bang, bang, bang right through the gears, yeah?
Awesome.
So
Jason's got a smile on his face as big as Billy's.
I bet. I bet.
This is awesome. This is what it was all about for me, getting out here and hanging out with you, mate.
So, last week on the dyno, this thing put out 190 brake horsepower at the rear wheel.
That's more than the Fairlane, guys.
So there you go, my brother.
Awesome.
So,
alright, I'll jump off here.
It's like a kid in the candy shop, that smile.
This is awesome. Alright guys, we'll hopefully the rain will go away and we'll actually get the opportunity to hear this old girl in anger on the track. Thanks Ben for entertaining us, inviting us out here. We're stoked that we actually made it. And here's to setting the world record, well Australian record this time.
hey brother, good stuff. Excellent.
Cheers mate, thank you. Alright guys, keep tyres turning for Tilly.
So here we are guys, we've made it through the side and the view it was just absolutely incredible. Even with this layer of water that I was talking about before in the vehicle, it just adds such a mirror finish. It's very windy out here, so I do apologise for that. but there's just, we're going to have a look now. We're going to look at a few cars and bikes down the road, so I'll probably just do that on a bit of a montage with music behind you because this wind is incredible. So we'll do that. We've just had Jason and Ben having a good yak at each other. Oh, the joy in their faces is absolutely incredible. So yeah, we're off to go check out a H2 bike, which apparently is a supercharged bike of some description, and also a Harley Davidson that has a 2-litre engine, which I don't know much about motorbikes, but I know 2 litres in the motorbike is incredible. So looking forward to seeing that. So yeah.
This guy.
Dude, that's awesome.
In it?
That bike's twice the size of you.
Yeah, probably is. Okay, cool. Alright. Take this thing off. That is awesome. The feel of that vibrating underneath me, that was insane. No, Harley didn't vibrate like that. That is definitely. That is for sure. Leg over. There you go, guys. Mark and the guys here have been kind enough to let me start the bike for me and let me have a sit on it. And this is the coolest Harley in Australia as far as I'm concerned. 172 mile per hour, guys. This morning. Before the rain. Before the rain. As the rain goes away. Which was a TV. 171 before. Nice.
Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Well, what a surprise. Even a lot of the teams can't believe how bright that sky is right now. There is not a single cloud in sight. As you saw just down on the lake before, it was doom and gloom down there. It was pouring down with rain. It was heavy rain. It was just about hail down there. It was atrocious. So to have the skies we have now is absolutely fantastic, and they reckon by tomorrow about 10, 11 o'clock the track should be good to go and we will see some racing. So, yes! Awesome. So yeah, we've had a few drinks, we've met a few of the teams already, and just some really cool people and some amazing machinery. And the whole vibe of the place is that I don't care what you bring or what you're running, just come out there, have a crack at it. And even if you're in the same class, the guys who hold the records don't really care if you beat them, because then that gives them a whole nother reason to go faster themselves. So there's a really cool vibe out here, and the camping is like fantastic. Like, we're here, as you can see, there's our little camp there and what have you, and just over that hill there is the actual lake, and we go for a walk about 500 meters that way. We get a fantastic view of the staging area and the track itself. So really cool spot here. Anyway, we're going into there for tonight. Dad's got some steak on the little gas burner there, and we're going to pack it in, and hopefully tomorrow we'll see some racing and just hear some amazing sounds. Hopefully we'll get some runs of some vehicles actually hooning down the Salt Lake tomorrow, and hopefully you can see it, but it's too small on the camera. There's a 27 Chev going around the place just there behind that 200 series. See, there it is. How's that for a Salt Lake vehicle? Most of the guys are running postie bikes around here as well, which is a lot interesting. Very dangerous for the blind man. Anyway, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see some action. Alright, so here we go. One last trip onto the Salt. We managed to get a hold of Ben just before we left, and now we're walking out onto the Salt, and he's going to send the car down to pick us up. Because once you're on the Salt, you're on it, and you're allowed to drive around a little bit. So here we are. One final goodbye for Ben and Kevin. Hope we get a chat to him.
Yeah.
And yeah, so man, this stuff's like concrete.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You're on a different kind of roof. Mat now.
I'm just following the noise.
Yeah, keep going. So yeah, those people are cutting across, but we'll follow the car path.
On the track.
Yeah.
Because otherwise my man gets lost.
How long do we just let him wander off into the distance? It'll be a while till he finds anything to stop him.
He said I couldn't walk on water, huh?
Well, you're going the wrong way, yeah? Yeah, go to your right.
Alright.
Yeah, that looks like their four-wheel drive.
Gone out and done an official look around up and down. At this stage, we still have 3 to 4 mil of water in the pits, 3 to 4 mil of water on the track, but it is receding. At 1 o'clock this morning, we had closer to 18 mil on the pit area, so it's starting to go down. The weather today is going to be a sunny 30 degrees, but we would like a little bit more wind. So the official thing is, tomorrow morning we will run.
Well, there we have it. We're on our way out of the lake now. Oi! And the grader's meant to be on this road, but it's still a bit rough. And yeah, we're going to have another final chat with Ben, which was absolutely amazing as well. We got back down onto the salt. He sent the car up to collect us and saved us a 6 kilometre walk out there, which is fantastic. But yeah, just got to sit down with him without the pressure of having to race, because there was obviously no chance of the track being open today, as you heard on the radio conversation just then. And so they're packing up for the day, but a few other teams are going to hang around and do another run tomorrow. So anyway, Jason.
Yeah.
Honest talk now, how does it feel to meet one of your blind heroes?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. I want to cry.
Yeah?
Yeah, as well. The hospitality, the way they welcomed us into the team. I got my shirt.
Yep.
So, absolutely rad. Couldn't have done it without you two boys. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to bring you out, dude.
And we'll be back to do it again, for sure.
So, no, again, guys, just regardless of your disability or whatever, just get out there, chase your dreams and have some fun with life. You may have lost an arm, you may have lost a leg, but it doesn't stop you from doing what you want to do.
That's right.
There's people out there who will give you the help and the need what you need to keep moving along in life. You just got to find those people. They're out there.
They are.
So we got apparently a big mud hole in front of us up here somewhere, so we'll jump out and film the big Effie going through that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, unless we see something interesting on the road, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for tuning in for this very, very special episode of Automotive Carnage. Some great interviews with Ben, and yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. And hopefully we'll make it 2,000 Ks along another ball without any issues. See you then.